XRP fans, what's happening on? You won't want to miss this exciting update when we return. Greetings from the Peepo Coin channel again. Having you here with us today makes us very happy. Your passion keeps us going, and we can't wait to tell you about some amazing news. You are currently viewing the top resource for XRP news updates and analysis. We provide you with the most recent information and trends regardless of your level of experience as an investor. For the most thorough coverage, stay tuned. And I have something really exciting to tell you about today. This update is revolutionary and has the potential to completely reshape XRP's future. You'll be interested in hearing every detail. You would be mistaken to believe that XRP could become any more thrilling. The CEO of Ripple just made a shocking revelation that has the potential to send XRP skyrocketing. News of this nature has the potential to shake the Bitcoin market as a whole. It's enormous. The confirmed XRP burn is larger than you might imagine. The dynamics of supply and demand may be greatly impacted by this calculated maneuver, which might push the price to all-time highs. Just think of what could be. Actually, I have some information that will change your life today, and I promise you won't want to miss it. We are discussing advancements that have the potential to change the digital currency ecosystem. News like this has the power to completely alter a situation. But if you're as thrilled about XRP's future as I am, hit the like button before we get into the juicy stuff. We can provide you with the greatest material possible thanks to your support. For you, it's a single click, but for our community, it's a huge leap. Become a member of our expanding community of XRP aficionados by subscribing to the channel. Here we're creating something unique, and we want you to help us. To ensure you don't miss any of our exciting developments, don't forget to press the notification bell. You won't want to miss a second of what we have in store for you. Keep yourself informed and ahead of the game. This is a big one, I assure you. Keep an eye out, because the next significant spike in XRP's value may be triggered by what we're about to disclose. You'll be shocked by what follows. Okay, let's dissect this, since what I'm going to tell you has the potential to alter your entire understanding of XRP. The business that created XRP, Ripple, has long been a significant force in the cryptocurrency market. Their choices frequently have a ripple effect on the market as a whole, impacting investor behavior and trends. So let's take a quick look back. We must examine Ripple's past with XRP and their calculated usage of escrow accounts in order to comprehend the seriousness of this action. A key component of their marketing approach has been these accounts. For some time now, the cryptocurrency community has been taking notice of Ripple's enormous escrowed XRP holdings. In order to maintain market stability and avoid unexpected market shocks, this escrowed XRP was intended to be released gradually. This is where things become fascinating. Though, everyone is surprised by the extraordinary decision to burn such a large amount of their property. 50% of that escrowed XRP will be burned according to Ripple's recent confirmation. This will result in the irreversible removal of billions of XRP from circulation, significantly lowering the overall supply. This isn't just any burn either. A move like this might rock the market as a whole. Analysts and investors are already making predictions about the possible effects, which range from changes in market dynamics to price spikes. The world of crypto is keeping a close eye on things. So why is this being done by Ripple? Basic scarcity. They are effectively causing an artificial shortage by lowering the overall amount of XRP available. Demand rises sharply when supply declines. It is a traditional theory of economics. People want something more when it gets scarce. Consider it this way. Consider a limited edition collectible that is in high demand but is only available in small quantities. Since demand exceeds supply, the price automatically rises. That type of dynamic is about to occur on a huge scale for XRP. Let's now take a moment to consider the wider ramifications of this action. Ethereum has demonstrated to us just how a burn mechanism can change a cryptocurrency's price. The price skyrocketed when Ethereum's EIP 1559 update was released and began burning ETH with each transaction. Analysts were shocked by Ethereum's price spike. If the burn proceeds according to plan, XRP might be positioning itself for that kind of spike. Keep in mind that the Ethereum fire happened gradually over time. However, since Ripple intends to burn 50% of the escrowed XRP, which is a significant amount, their XRP burn is probably going to be more aggressive and significant. We might be in for an instant spike in demand if that much of the supply is removed from circulation, which could make XRP more scarce than it has ever been. Let's now discuss timing. There have been rumors and leaks coming from reliable sources. Furthermore, it appears that this XRP burn will actually happen in 2024. It is no longer merely conjecture. It is confirmed that this blaze will occur within the upcoming year. I'm stating it for that reason. XRP is going to blow up. However, the burn is not the only aspect of it. Ripple is laying the groundwork for something even more significant. Now let's discuss the math. The price of XRP could soar if Ripple is able to burn 50% of the whole supply, because there would likely be a significant drop in circulation. Additionally, when discussing the price spike, we must consider the larger cryptocurrency market, particularly Bitcoin and Ethereum, whose prices have skyrocketed due to supply shortages. What if XRP was able to replicate or even exceed that success? Hold on tight though, because I'm not referring to a minor price increase. By Q3 2024, we're talking about $800 per XRP, a price that has the potential to change the cryptocurrency landscape. For some time now, XRP has been trading between $1 and $2. But given the burn and the dwindling supply, the price may rise in previously unheard of ways. People, this stuff is on a whole other level, and consider this before you conclude that this is all hype. Insiders at Ripple have been speaking. They have been giving clues and divulging information that is now becoming clear. These murmurs are more than mere gossip. They are supported by strategic strategies and a wealth of facts. The XRP burn mechanism will become live in 2024, according to leaked information, which is revolutionary. By lowering the overall amount of XRP in circulation, this method increases the value of each token that remains. This has enormous ramifications. The price of XRP is poised to soar if Ripple can eliminate half of the whole supply. Consider what would happen if the number of tokens were cut in half. Demand will increase due to scarcity. This is the application of basic economics. With traders and investors vying for the restricted supply, there will be a larger demand for XRP than ever before. It might be an unprecedented frenzy, and this may be huge if institutional investors begin to pay attention, which they will. These major players can make substantial market changes because they have the money. Their participation might completely alter the terrain. By the end of Q3 2024, this might generate a wave of investment that drives XRP into the $800 range. The market is keeping a careful eye on the vast growth potential. XRP's future appears to be extremely bright. The catch is that you have to move quickly. The XRP burn will soon make headlines in the mainstream media. By then you will be paying significantly more for XRP than you would now because everyone will be following suit. Don't wait for the general public to awaken. Prior to the news going viral, purchase XRP. Now is the moment to take action if you're still undecided. I can tell you this even though I'm not a certified financial advisor. With the burn mechanism confirmed, XRP could see significant gains over the coming year. Therefore, don't wait till everyone else has discussed it. Before it's too late, get ahead of the curve and begin stacking your XRP. I'll reiterate, XRP is poised for a meteoric rise, and the $800 price target appears more achievable than ever. Now that the XRP burn has been verified, this is your opportunity to take part in something significant. So are you prepared for the journey? In order to ensure that you don't miss any updates as this story develops, please hit the like button, subscribe and activate the notification bell. How do you feel about the burn of XRP? Will it cause XRP to rise to $800 or higher? Please share your opinion.